Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
You eyeballing me? Damn, run low on smoke. Never gets old when something blows up. You eyeballing me? Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is Powder Ganger territory? This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory. That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building. That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up. Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me. All right, you can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety, though. Just saying. Me? I ran with the toughest gang in the Hub. You've heard of the Hub, right? It's, west of here, I think. Back in California. We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water and power, and if we need grub, we just go out and steal it. Yeah, whatever.
Never gets old when something blows up. Never gets old when something blows up.
Just keep on walking.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story? I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me. Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison. When I need to? Yes. All right, then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
You're not exactly making friends around here, are you?
Haven't seen a decent caravan come up the road in days.
You and I have got nothing to talk about. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
It's about time a new customer showed up around here. Was getting sick of dealing with the same faces all the time. If I don't have anything you like, well, tough. I don't do special orders. Thanks. See you. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Heard there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of. Later. Evening.
You hear about the death claws north of here?
Gotta wonder why the NCR...
What are you looking at? That's right. Fuck off.
Hasn't come for us.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside? Yeah, get out of here.
Haven't seen a decent caravan
If it weren't
come
for
up the
Cook,
road in
we'd
days.
still
Be slaving away for the NCR. Evening.
Could have sworn I saw some great cons the other day.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. Will you quit bothering me? Why? It's because I mess up people so bad they don't know what part goes where when I'm done. Not much. Just killed a bunch of people. Maybe a couple kids, too. Whatever. Dynamite. Lots and lots of dynamite. You should have seen the body parts flying everywhere. I keep an eye on my buddy Eddie. Anybody messes with him and I scramble them real good. Uh-huh.
What? This is Powder Ganger territory. My territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say? Chavez is the ringleader. Without him, his crew will fall apart, and I don't give a shit about those guys. Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky, and he's careless, he might still be there. Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories. It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback. The NCR called it a work-release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got sloppy, though. Some of us managed to hide away some dynamite, and look who's in charge now. One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking. He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since. Yeah, get out of here.
Hey! just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live. That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed? All right. Pickings were getting slim around here anyway.
You and I have got nothing to just keep on walking.
I got the message. You won't see me around these parts again.
Any lawman that comes after me, just keep on walking. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. Never gets old when something blows up.
What? I'm happy you cleared that up for me, but we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out. Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him. Yeah, get out of here. Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me. Guess I was a little too obvious. I'm actually a bounty hunter. I was hoping to bag some powder gangers if they tried to rob me. No, but there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all. Not a whole gang or anything, just 2, maybe 3. I was a caravan guard, so I know how to handle a gun pretty well. Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around. What? Good. Had him figured for NCR, one of the Rangers maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Primm. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it. I know the NCR has troops near Primm, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way. Yeah, get out of here.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. There's a prison north of here? Well, don't go picking up any hitchhikers and you should be alright. Ah, shucks. System runtime error. Unable to initialize law enforcement protocols, partner. Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired. Have you gone loco, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now. Happy trails, partner.
Howdy. So, you're the ones gonna bring the law back to Primm. I see it.
I hear you're gonna help find Primm a new sheriff.
I hear you aim to
Mighty
bring the rule
kind
of law
of you
back
to
to our
take an
town.
interest.
God knows we need the help. How?
Hello there. What brings you to Primm? I wouldn't know anything about that, dear. You might ask Johnson. Goodbye.
Howdy. Howdy.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh? I might know something, but my memory ain't what it used to be. Sometimes it needs motivating. Hold on there. With everything you already done for this town, I'd feel ungrateful as hell if I let you risk yourself for no good reason. Now, he made me swear not to say a word to no one, but an NCR deserter passed through some days ago and traded for supplies. According to him, the NCR has decided enough's enough and is going to send in a mess of troops to take back the prison any day now. Yeah, bye.
Hey there. Hello?
Yeah? Military operations are classified information. Some powder gangers did you wrong, is that it? Get in line. Still, you do look capable enough, and manpower hasn't been easy to come by. Alright, fine by me if you want to put yourself in harm's way. I'll mark the staging area on your map. Talk to Sergeant Lee.
Hello.
I'm Sergeant Lee. Lieutenant Hayes radioed ahead to say you were on the way. We've got supplies on our side, and that's about it. Once we blow a gap in the fence, we've got to pour on the fire and keep them disorganized. Our goal is to take out their leader, some assbag named Eddie. With the ringleader gone, the rest will fold. And that's all the briefing you're going to get. Let's go.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
We can take it from here. We might have some cleaning up to do, but Eddie's a deady. Gangs with no leadership don't last long. I'll radio Hayes to let him know the prison's ours. But you should swing by to see him the next time you're near Prim.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do. Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now. Have you gotten my pardon from the NCR yet? There's an NCR camp down there on the southern border of Nevada. Camp Mojave, I think. Try to find someone of authority there. I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right? Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do. He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR. Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots. Watch yourself out there. Have you gotten my pardon from the NCR yet? All right, ask away. Watch yourself out there.
Morning.
Yeah? I'm not surprised. Criminals like to act tough, but they're no match for military discipline. We know Primm is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well. What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Primm and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Have you gotten us any additional support yet? Roger.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those Blue Star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already. Hello there. You better get out of here. Huh? You want to talk some more? Oh, that's right. Here, let me show you what I've got on hand.
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads. Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink. Those two represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Watch yourself.
Howdy. Hey there.
Hey there.
Evening. Heard your footsteps coming up the ramp. Didn't sound like a trooper or one of the merchants. You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. The pay? The pay is a good goddamn thanks from the heart of the Republic. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do this job for me, though. I'll do what I can. People know I hate most everyone, so if I put in a word for you, that's gold. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. Got my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If trouble's hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head, rather be sitting here than in a cell. All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right? Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit. Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log. Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Prim? Hayes' units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with? I'd like to help. We can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum headcount at the outpost. Orders from the west. Goodbye.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west. Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them, passing through. Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results. Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with. Patrolling them up.
New face in the outpost. Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to... Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troop... Few prospectors here and there. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps. Even the larger... What, caravan? All right. I'll give it a go.
Hey. Looking for trouble? Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling. Oh, drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash, and they didn't even take the cargo. My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got no caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he said. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe. Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone... So if you came here for work, my advice? Go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. What's on your mind? You're looking at it. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in... If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much... Statues of... I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency. One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to... As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've... Maybe you're right. Well, fine, whatever. Hey there.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes...
Something else you wanted? Watch yourself.
Howdy.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the... No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.